Nut. Then you collapse on the ground, bro. Then white milk goes all over the ground. Reapers, what's is good? It's your boy Laser. Using the visor back with another scary reaction video. He's on this scary content, so I continue to do that for you guys. And this is reacting to 15 scary videos that'll scare you real good. Guys, there's so many scary videos on the internet. But that's straight. If you guys enjoy scary content, you want scary videos like features, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Hey, turn always on. Take that second. I will stream every night Twitch, go to chat streams. Let's stop sharing this video.
Number
15, here we go.
Jin behind you. This ghost hunter should really be looking behind him. Published by Find Ghost.
Yo, look behind you, bro. Look behind you. Boo. Ah!
Of 2021, a man stands in the wilderness holding something and addressing what's in front of him. He is oblivious to what's behind him. A djinn appears, transparent at first, but then more solid looking. The djinn stays only for a moment before gradually vanishing again. The moral of the story? Sometimes what you're looking for is right over your shoulder. Number 14. Driveway Ghost. Bright lights can play tricks on you, but this is not a trick. Published by Lane Ghost Hunter in August of 2011, this scary phantom was captured on camera in a driveway. The driveway is dark at first, nothing there. When the car turns on its headlights, the woman holding the camera gasps. That's because she sees this creepy semi-transparent figure appear against the wall for a moment. After shaking in fear, the camera steadies, and the figure is gone. Do you see it? Or is it just a figment of our collective imaginations? Number 13. Magnet Manifestation. Do you want to play? Published by King Crimson in January of 2013. This is just one of many experiences of paranormal activity in this house. The YouTuber says that he left his camera in the kitchen to try and capture more of the activity going on in his home, and this is what it caught. The footage shows a child playing with alphabet refrigerator magnets that are randomly arranged on the fridge. As the child moves them around, suddenly the grouped magnets scatter, some of them appearing to fall right off the fridge. The child
trying to spell letters and shit. Is he gonna spell dildo?
Child doesn't know what happened. He runs into the next room, presumably to get an adult. The YouTuber writes, "I don't know what to believe anymore. This is really starting to freak me out. The only way this would be freakier is if the magnet spelt out 666. Number 12. Ghost Encounters. These ghost hunters become the hunted in this haunted ghost encounter. Published by 𝐭𝐬 Official in September of 2021. Assad and crew hunt for ghosts in this paranormal show, and they don't come up empty-handed. They start to hear noises in this haunted place, and then see a dark figure lurking just out of sight. As they continue in their search, a pile of bricks is pushed from one of the walls.
Oh!
Something is later rattling the doorway. And as they get closer, they hear a growl from behind them.
Oh! Ew! Whose girlfriend ate too much burritos from a Mexican restaurant? Her stomach bubbling and growling. Oh no, here comes the fart. Who wants to do a wet fart in my face?
After hearing something behind them,
middle school humor, you're not funny, bitch. Yeah, you're right, shut your bitch ass up.
Again, one of the crew gets taken. When they race into the room, no one is there, but they see something flicker past while peering through a hole in the wall of the room. They later come across more substantial evidence that something has been stalking them all along. A figure is standing in one of the structure's many rooms. They back out and the figure is gone, but another appears, this one in a pink robe. They pursue her and later find another figure.
Oh shit.
standing in the opposite direction. Only this time, the figure doesn't remain still. She moves backwards towards them in a terrifying manner. Would you survive this unholy?
No, I would not, bro, but she looks pretty fine. Oh, yo. She looks like 𝐬𝐨𝐜𝐞 if she was like the Walmart version, bro. It looks like a Walmart version of 𝐬𝐞. Is that her name? 𝐬𝐸?
Terror, or would it be enough to scare you real good? I'd be getting out of that place as quickly as possible. Number 11. Straight to the Inferno. You're about to witness something truly cold-hearted. Published by Blah Blah in September of 2021 and originally posted to Muhammad Iskandar's channel.
What a nice ghost party.
This scary video has been trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. The footage shows a man entering a mosque in which many worshippers are praying, all dressed in long white robes.
Yo, is that what I think it is, bro? Is that the fucking, what's it called? That KKK fucked up shit? No way that shit still exists. I thought that shit was abolished years ago. Not abolished, like, that's still a thing? What?
They bow and then stand as he enters. The man leaves and then returns, then turns around to leave again. At first, it's not clear what the man is doing. None of the worshippers have even noticed him or even bothered to turn around.
That's terrifying,
They're all
bro.
still. The guy returns and leaves, then returns again. This time, it is clear what he wants. As the worshippers bow to the floor, the man races over and grabs two purses lying next to those in prayer. He hurries off, having finally gotten what he came for. Taking from strangers while in a holy place? This can't bode well for this man. Number 10.
Number 10.
At the top of the stairs. Who floats there? Published in March of 2009, this scary video is, as Tracy writes, absolutely petrifying. The group is filming up the stairs as they think someone's there. It's completely dark at first, but then someone turns on a flashlight. They capture what they think is two figures standing at the top landing. After a moment, a quick figure that's just a white light runs across the landing.
The light's only just gone across the top of the landing, and that's moving.
Wait, what's going on? Oh! Yo.
Tracy thinks it looks like a little baby, while our eyes can play tricks.
Now, orbs are usually like ghosts, like spiritual shit, you know? That's usually how ghosts come in forms, like on videos and shit. They come in like orbs.
On us. Are all our eyes playing the same trick?
Yeah.
Number 9. The Chase. Imagine playing hide and seek with a mysterious cult. Published by Lego Papa TV in March of 2020. This scary video shows a cultish encounter at a house where lives were taken. Lego arrives at the house that he plans to explore on this fateful night. It looks 100% haunted. He tours the house, arriving at a bathroom in which he says the 71-year-old woman who lived here would take the lives of her victims. He says she buried them in her backyard. As he's about to head upstairs, he hears something, but he assumes it was just animals.
Probably animals because I saw a poop here.
Once he gets up there, though, he hears more noise.
Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
While using the spirit box on his phone to try and communicate with the passed away in the bathroom, he sees a flashlight beam hit the wall. When he turns around, he sees many beams of light, and he thinks it could be police, other urban explorers, or maybe something even more nefarious. So he rushes upstairs and hides in another bathroom. Shortly after, he sees flashlight beams on the wall and hears footsteps. They apparently don't see him. After waiting in the darkness for a time, he sneaks downstairs, and while in the basement, he hears more evidence that he's not alone in the house. Footsteps sound on the floor above. He gets out of there as quickly as possible. and does manage to escape. When finally safely outside, he turns back to look at the house. They are looking for him, whoever they are.
That's a reaper, bro.
Lego writes, "This is probably the scariest moment of my life. I have no doubt about that."
Me either.
Number 8, Haunted School. What happens when the music stops? Published by 𝐬𝐨 in May of 2021. This ghost hunter was in such fear for his life that he left all his gear behind. Upon entering this abandoned school, 𝐬𝐨 first encounters a haunting sound coming from downstairs.
소리? 무슨 소리야 이게 자꾸? 들려?
He goes in search of it and seems to at last find it, but there's no one there. Later, he thinks something is stalking him.
걔는 지금 날 따라다녀.
And his EMF meter starts going crazy. He sets up some motion detectors, which are also triggered.
야 이동한다.
After a while, even the creepy music box near the exit starts chiming in.
나왔어. 뭐야? 갑자기 왜?
He starts to think many spirits are gathering in the room. As all the devices start to go off at once, fearing for his life, he flees, screaming all the way.
Fuck that shit. Run, bitch.
Then
That bitch is running like how I run in my dreams, bro. Literally, that motherfucker, did he have like fucking stone balls attached to his fucking testicles or some shit, bro? You ever take like a chain, bro? Take like the hook, bro. Put it in the your right testicle. Then you put the balls, bro. You start walking. Nut. Then you collapse on the ground, bro. Then white milk goes all over the ground. You guys ever do that?
he gathers enough courage to go back. The music box is still chiming all the way down the spooky hallway. When he arrives back at the room, he's peering inside when something is thrown from another direction.
나라고? 나 아닐 텐데.
Oh shit.
It seems his return made the congregated spirits angry. Number 7, Poltergeist Paradise. Things get loud in this Poltergeist Paradise. Posted to TikTok, the original footage is from Dark Ghost Paranormal. In the clip, someone is wandering through a clearly haunted house. You can hear repeated banging before you can see the creepy poltergeist in the act.
Oh, I'm scared, bro. Ooh.
The culprit in the kitchen cupboard, whose door is banging over and over again. It seems like it will never end, but all of a sudden it stops. As the person steps into the kitchen, a deep gong is heard from another direction. They whip around and are looking toward a refrigerator, but there's nothing there. Although there's thankfully no jump scare, there's certainly something going on in this poltergeist paradise.
Oh, really?
Number
No.
6,
I didn't know that.
Soldier Zombies. Will this team encounter the Marching Soldiers? Published by 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 𝐿𝐿 in November of 2021, this scary video marches the grounds of a former military guard of soldiers. According to 𝐈𝐭'𝐬, the area's passed away individuals are said to become zombies. As they explore the grounds, they first hear something behind them, which sounds like an object falling.
Oh shit! Damn, were they like in the
Later
middle
in
of the
that
forest?
same area, one of them spots the object, but it's too fast to capture on camera. Later, from a different vantage point, they hear strange groans. And not long after, they get the fright of their life when something knocks against nearby tin. They at least capture something actually moving on camera, although they don't capture what's moving it. And then another strange growl, and simultaneously a flashlight that goes haywire. Who is stalking this crew out in the darkness? Are the legends true? Or is someone playing a trick on these urban explorers? I don't know if we'll ever know the truth. Number 5. Haunted Airbnb. This Airbnb promises you a terrible night's sleep. Published by Chelsea Luna in October of 2020, this scary video takes you on a tour of America's most haunted Airbnb. Chelsea's creepy overnighter begins with a
Chelsea!
What does that mean?
Chelsea fun as fuck! Hey, Chelsea! Yo, Chelsea. Fuck the ghost explorer. Can I get your number? Please. Bitch! Strip butt naked for me.
She looks around but sees nothing.
She fun as
Her dog
fuck, bro.
doesn't take kindly to this place and starts barking at nothing. When she asks if there's anyone there,
Oh, Chelsea! Jason's coming for your titties! Oh, no! It should have been me!
here's a whistle.
Look in the window!
Anyone in here?
Well, I think it's just her decoration, bro.
And later a knock sounds at the door, setting off the dog alarm.
Yo, her room's a vibe, bro.
After a while, she heads outside only to hear more disturbing noises. Back inside, she finds red liquid on the wall and later feels something right behind her.
Is there a spirit?
Oh my god.
Quiet.
As they're later talking to a demon named Raymond, a water
Raymond,
bottle falls on the floor, startling them. They continue talking to the spirit when something loud is heard. It looks like an object flies in Chelsea's face.
Are you a demon?
The pair are considering leaving the haunted Airbnb to grab a coffee at Starbucks. You hear a loud thump.
I'll just drive. I don't care. I'm down to go.
We're gonna stop at the gas station to get a chocolate shop.
Sounds like Raymond, the demon, doesn't want them to go. Number 4, George laughing. Laughter is the last thing you want to hear in a cemetery. Published by Alberto Del Arco in December of 2021, this terrifying clip captured in a cemetery will leave you on edge. As the crew converse with each other, a creepy, high-pitched laugh is heard in the background.
¿Oíste? Sí. Hola?
They try to contact the spirits in the graveyard using a spirit box. One of them distinctly says "𝐭𝐫", which is the word that in Portuguese, and continues to speak, saying hi to the team.
Hola, ¿hay alguien aquí que quiere hablar con nosotros? Hola.
He later says his name is George.
Georgie!
Tu nombre?
One balloon, Georgie? Yes!
George?
What does George want? And was that who he heard laughing? We're left with many questions, but not many answers. Number 3, Tin Mine Man. Who is standing in the shadows? Published in December of 2021, the Cornish Ghost Whispers Paranormal UK team managed to capture a full-body apparition of what appears to be a man. The footage was taken at South Wheel Francis Tin Mine. In the darkness between two large pillars, a dark figure manifests before their very eyes. The woman says hello to the apparition several times, but receives no answer.
Keep sharing, guys. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, that thing's small, bro. That thing's
Hello?
small as shit.
Hello?
Hi!
She points out on camera where the figure appears. Do you see the Tin Mine Man? Or is it just a trick of the light? Number 2, Hillview Manor. This haunted nursing home will drum up some fear in you. Published by Sonny Deeds. Sonny and his team first encounter some strange noises on the stairs.
The hell is that?
It sounds like movements and faint voices. Later, as they're reading about some of the nursing home's former residents, the cameraman scans the reception area and is startled by this large and somewhat creepy photograph. As they're considering whether the cameraman captured something in the door crack, a faint wailing is heard in the background.
It could have been, because I was moving at the same time.
Although the pair don't seem to hear it in the moment, they later think they hear a spirit and ask it to make the noise again. They hear a small clicking noise repeatedly. They never do find what's making that clicking noise, but I have a feeling it's no longer of this world.
Number one!
Playful poltergeist. This playful poltergeist just wants a spot of tea. Published in September of 2021, Sylvia says the kettle switched itself on. Seconds later, the
It looks like the kettle's going for a jog, bro.
hanging color is moving on its own. Then a lid from a tin canister pops right off.
Oh no!
Comments warn Sylvia that this poltergeist is dangerous. Will she listen?
No.
I think getting out of that place is definitely the right decision.
Agreed.
Once you watch
Damn
these
straight. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. Those videos had me absolutely shook as fuck. I hope you guys enjoy scary content, you want scary like this future user to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!